So another pointer that we can use is points into something different, is not the formless awareness, but the totality that includes also all the forms. So that in this pointer you want to obliterate the difference between perceiving and perceived. Perceiving would be awareness, which is a verb really, it's awareness seeing, and perceived is the objects, right? Including, let's say, the objects that we are seeing here, which are visual objects. And then, with this pointer, you want to avoid moving away from the forms and resting in the formless. You want to encompass both and stop separating, right? Because separation is an artificial thing that the mind does. So we could say that formless awareness happens with the by creating a separation between form and formless, right? But to do that, we need language. So if we discard the language, we don't have formless and form. We have just this, right? And formless and form, actually, they are one. And the only way we can separate them is through thought, by naming them. This is formless and that is form. And then we separate them, right? But in actuality, in reality, it's all one thing. So we could say there is the universe out there that is being perceived by the perceiving, and that perceiving is the formless, right? So the universe is form, and the formless is consciousness, looking at the universe through countless sentient beings, of course. That's one description. The other one is, no, such a thing is an invention of the mind. Actually, really, there is just a self-aware universe, right? So now we collapsed both, and this universe is self-aware, and that's it. There's just one thing, the universe. So a good pointer is the universe, right? And it's pointing to this allness. And this is another pointer, right? To the universe, the word this. All your surroundings, all your thoughts, all your mental objects, all the awareness that is seeing the mental objects, the whole thing, without divisions now, without separations, without names, that is the allness, or the oneness, or the universe. So we can use these pointers at any point in time to penetrate, or begin at least to penetrate, into this oneness that is always here. It's not that it's not here and we need to create it. It's always here. We are dividing the totality into parts. We are dividing the non-duality, which is one thing, into parts through words and language and names. Naming things. By naming the computer, I get a sense that the computer is separated from the universe. In reality, the computer is the universe. If you have a tree, and the tree has 4 elements: roots, trunk, branches, and leaves, right? But if you look at the tree and you don't have those 4 words, you just see the tree. And you will have to be out of your mind to say that the leaf is not the tree. It is the tree, right? and the root is the tree, and the trunk is the tree, and everything is the tree. The left brain will tell you that the leaf is part of the tree. Will tell you that the branch is part of the tree, that the roots are part of the tree. But the right brain, which is holistic, will say, no, the leaf is the tree, the trunk is the tree, the branches are the tree, and both are correct in their own frame, and you can perceive the truth behind both statements. But in non-duality, what we're trying to do, because we have enough of separation and duality, right? We already know that the left brain works pretty well, and we already know very clearly that the left brain is capable of even completely take over and not allowing us to see the wholeness, because the left brain is constantly separating things. But the right brain sees the totality, right? Sees just the tree and sees just the universe. And every object that is in here in this room is the universe. Every body that is here in this room is the universe. The awareness that is here in this room perceiving this meeting is the universe. Every little object is the universe, and there is just the universe. In order to separate any of these elements, you need to begin to use names and put names to the different participants here and to the different objects until you begin to get into the hypnosis that there is not just the universe, there are parts. And the parts are an illusion because everything is totally interconnected, right? Through electromagnetic fields, through space, through time, through the floor, through the air, everything is completely connected, right? And our separations is informed by the senses and is incorrect. We know that it's incorrect, that we are all absolutely connected. So the pointers that point into non-duality are the ones that I mentioned. Let's try one now. Let's try, for example, the word universe, right? So I would suggest that you begin to look at the different objects that are in this room and name them universe now. Yeah, this is the universe, that is the universe, and keep on naming everything universe. Finally, you close your eyes and you get in contact with the simple fact that here there is only the universe. The rest is imagination. And if a thought arises, you also call it universe, because that is the case. Now, for this type of pointers and meditation, is sometimes useful to do it with open eyes. So open your eyes and keep insisting in this simple fact that everything we are seeing is the universe. There's nothing that is not the universe, right? It's pretty simple. There's nothing here that is not the universe. You can open the field of your vision and remind yourself that everything you are seeing at once is the universe. And you give it that name, universe. We are always seeing the universe. We are always in the presence of the universe. We are walking through the universe. We are the universe too. Everything is just one universe, this universe. And of course, if everything is the universe, your body is the universe too, right? There's no separation. You, as awareness, you are the universe too. You are the universe. So eventually, we not only want to see the universe in everything we look at, but we also want a change in identity. We want to shift our identity from I am Mindy to I am the universe, from I am Ron to I am the universe. Our identities are constructions in thought. They are not real. The universe is solid like a rock. It's this totality, right? It doesn't require names. And the word universe is also the universe, right? Well, you can drop the word. Diane. You're good at this. Tell us how it works for you.
I just can't. I don't know if I'm kind of thinking about what you said. The universe is solid. I don't know. I don't feel that.
That is solid.
I don't feel the universe
Okay.
is solid.
Okay.
I feel the universe.
As one.
Well, I feel the oneness, but I don't feel the universe as
Solidity.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, perhaps it's not the best word to describe it. What I meant is that the self-aware universe is the real, and the parts that we create with thought as we divide are unreal. So in that regard, I said that it is solid. It's solid in the sense that it's real, right? It's the reality without creating on top of reality a layer of thought that breaks down the reality into parts. So the parts are unreal, the totality is the real.